the Phenom.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker!
The dead man about to take part in his own sick and twisted creation, the casket match.
The Undertaker's career has been intertwined with this match. For over 30 years, we've seen casket matches, and the Phenom has been a part of the carnage in most of them.
We've seen The Undertaker put giants in those caskets. He's competed against Hall of Famers in this kind of match. He's even tried to close the lid on his own flesh and blood.
Indeed, the dark side of The Undertaker becomes even more bleak when it comes time to put his opponent in a coffin and close the lid.
The Undertaker so often says rest in peace. Tonight, there is no resting. There is no peace. The loser of this match faces the sheer terror of being locked inside of an inescapable casket.
Inescapable agony may be imminent for this superstar in his matchup against Kane.
The devil's favorite demon.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The devil's favorite demon, about to become even more demonic in a casket match.
We've seen Kane victorious in casket matches before, but his history is even deeper than that.
And who could ever forget the night Kane put his own brother in a casket and set it on fire? Which begs the question, what evil will Kane unleash with that casket tonight?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in this casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and close the lid on them.
You make it sound so simple, but when your opponent is Kane, there is no easy path to victory. Kane actually looks at home in this sort of situation. I think he's enjoying having an empty casket at ringside.
Oh, I think Kane's been enjoying this since well before the bell rang. He knows he's already in his opponent's head. He knows they're already wondering if all they're doing here is delaying the inevitable.
And he turned it around. What?
Sliding out of danger there.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Ooh, went to the throat. Ripped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And that could be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Brought down with a DDT. Boom. That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Moving into the ring. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Leg drop across the neck. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Back into the ring now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Kane gets out of the way. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, to the body with the chair.
Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Caught with the elbow.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Being carried around now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Ouch.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And he's able to fight Kane off. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And he said, time to switch things up a little bit. Invite a tool of destruction into the equation.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. He gets back into the ring.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
That's right. Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that. Kane keeps him away.
get very dark in there. Desperate.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
What's he hoping to find down there?
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Ooh, man!
Escape that in a hurry. Bang! Boom! Even Kane can't shrug off that hard-hitting offense.
I'm sure the Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Calculating the next move here, and that definitely made solid impact.
Wrist lock applied.
Look at the power.
Dropping the leg.
Leg drop. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Like a heavy bag. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Back in the ring.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Sent to the outside. Looking for his next form of attack. Tope Suicida. Pinpoint precision, right on target. Clothesline sends their opponent all the way into the casket. Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, what power!
Stone pile driver.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the demon, and it isn't pretty.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Knee strike.
I knew they were going to drag each other to hell and back, but I didn't think we'd see Taker and Kane.
It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory.
Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now.
Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
the top. What's he thinking?
To the sky.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Uh-oh. Kane turns it around.
Into a statement DDT.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Ooh. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Wards that off. What a response!
That's right. The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Tombstone. Here it comes. Oh, how about the other way? Tombstone of their own. And just in time, he gets out of there. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
What a barrage of stops.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Boom. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Kane gets out of the way.
Double axe handle connects.
Kane is doing whatever he wants.
You don't stop the big red machine.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Splash it. Look at the power and scoop slam. And back elbow creates separation. Kane gets that set right back to him.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Oh! Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And now headed to the outside.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Stop in the arm.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside. Big drop of the leg. Brutal club.
Big boot! Jeez.
A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
He goes back into the ring here.
The Undertaker pushes his opponent up.
Stone pile driver.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Coming back from the outside now.
Boom!
And a big boot. Oh! And this is hard to watch, guys.
Yeah, each blow to the head is worse.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Spine-buster.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
From the top, fist directly to the gut.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Bang!
Turns that away. Huge boot.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent. Right. This is taking things way too far. Don't do it!
Tombstone pile driver!
A wake of destruction and demolished announce table.
These two are dead set on destroying each other.
And now he gets back into the ring. What a display of strength here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Getting back into the ring now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. Choke slam. The dead man has decided this ends now. Undertaker.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And now he's back into the ring.
Shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And slides back into the ring.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power.
Drops the leg.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He quickly slides into the ring.
Whoa!
The big red machine is now under heavy pressure.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
Looking for the tombstone. This could end it all, but countered.
Able to counter into a tombstone. Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
What power.
Spiked him.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring now.
Hooked up. Man, great power.
Inverted suplex. Fends it off. Good counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Body slam. Kane taking it to the top rope.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. From the top,
Kane on top. Man, that's a scary sight.
Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy. And down with the chokeslam.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
the hell did they survive? He gets into the ring. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso are adding up.
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Here it is. Vintage tombstone pile driver. Nailed it. Big back body drop. Ooh, what a kick. Gets lifted into position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing their best to try and close the...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.